glazed that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
In trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Who says you entered the house before the fire started?
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. Why are they waiting?
No, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more
What if they
time.
throw us in jail?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing
Calm
in
down,
the
dear.
house.
It won't happen, I swear.
Officiousness. We broke down the
Can't
door
really glaze that
because it
pizza.
sounded
Even
like
hurt.
somebody was...
Are they going to arrest us?
More fists for the cost of that thing.
Broke down the door.
I can't really glaze that pizza.
Sounded like
He wasn't even
somebody
hurt.
was in trouble. Inside.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and
I
we'll be
spoke
home
to a
in no
witness
time.
who says you entered the house before the fire started.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do
Better.
is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Hunk of junk stomping around. Who needs them when you've got
Are they going to
flaming
arrest us?
fist?
Let's
What if they
rehearse
throw us
this
in
one
jail?
more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell
Calm
me
down,
what you were
dear.
doing in the
It
house.
won't happen, I
Well,
swear.
you're
Could have hired 2 dozen
I can't really
more
glaze that
fists for the
pizza.
cost of
broke
that
down the
thing.
door
wasn't even
because
hurt.
it sounded like somebody was
That's why
in
nothing's
trouble.
gonna happen to us.
Inside.
We'll tell them what happened,
The house was on
and we'll be
fire.
home in no
We were
time.
I
rescuing
don't
people.
care how many
I
they
spoke to a witness who says you entered the house
You've been saying
before
that for
the fire
ages, and we're still
started.
here. What are they waiting for?
That. Oh, break their bloody legs.
I don't know,
What
dear.
my friend means to say is
I
that the
don't
witness
know.
must have been
The people.
All we can
mistaken.
do is be patient.
Probably a
Now they
drunk.
call for the steel watch.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest
Just
us?
stomping around.
What if they throw us in jail?
Needs them when you've got flaming
Let's
fists.
rehearse this one more time.
Calm down, dear.
Pretend I'm a fist
It won't happen,
and tell
I
me
swear.
what you were doing in the house.
Well,
I can't really glaze that Pete, they are. He wasn't even hurt.
2 dozen more fists
Broke down the
for
door
cost of that
because it
thing.
That's why nothing's gonna
sounded
happen
like
to us.
somebody was
We'll tell them what
in
happened,
trouble.
and we'll be home in no
Inside.
time.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I
don't
spoke
care
to a
how
witness
been
who
saying that
says
for
you
ages,
entered the
and we're
house
still here.
before the
What are
fire
they waiting
started.
for?
Who said that?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
My friend means to say is that the
All we
witness
can
must
do
have been
is be patient.
mistaken.
Used to respect
Probably a
the fist.
drunk.
Now they call for
Better.
the steel watch.
I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in
Just
jail?
stomping around. Who needs them?
Calm down,
Let's
dear.
rehearse this one
It
more
won't
time.
happen, I swear.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me
Oh, I
what you were
can't really
doing
glaze
in the
that Pete,
house.
they are.
Well,
He wasn't even hurt.
your officialiness,
Hire
we
2 dozen
broke
more
down the
Why
door
nothing's
because
gonna
it
happen to us.
sounded
We'll
like
tell them what
somebody
happened,
was
and we'll be
in
home in no
trouble.
time.
Inside.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
You've been saying
I
that for
spoke
ages,
to a
and we're still
witness who
here.
says you entered the
What are they
house
waiting for?
before the fire started.
Ever replace the fist.
I don't know, dear.
Oh, break their
I don't know.
What
All we
my
can
friend
do
means to
is
say
be
is that the
patient.
witness must have been mistaken.
The people
Probably a
used to
drunk.
respect the fist.
Better.
Now they call for the steel
I
watch.
almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they...
Gods, you're beautiful. Us. I still love the sound of that. How could I say no? Delicious.
I swear.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Oh, I
Pretend
can't really
I'm a
glaze that
fist
Pete, they are.
and tell me what
wasn't
you were
even
doing
hurt.
in the house.
Well, your officialiness,
That's why nothing's gonna
we
happen to us.
broke down
We'll
the door
tell them what
because
happened,
it
and we'll be home in no
sounded
time.
like somebody
Dozen
was
more fists for
in
the
trouble.
cost of that thing.
Inside.
You've been saying that for
The house
ages,
was
and
on
we're still here.
fire. We were
What are they
rescuing
waiting
people.
for?
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house
don't
before
know,
the
dear.
fire started.
I don't
care how
know.
many they need.
All we can do is be patient.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Better.
The people used to
I
respect
almost
the
believed you
fist.
this time.
Now they call for the
Are they going to
steel
arrest
watch.
us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Oh, I can't
Pretend
really
I'm
glaze
a
that Pete,
fist
they are.
and tell me
He
what
wasn't
you
even
were
hurt.
doing in the house.
Well, your
That's why
officialness,
nothing's gonna happen to us.
broke
We'll
down the
tell
door
them what
because
happened,
it
and we'll be home in no
sounded
time.
like somebody was
Amorous passions usually make people more considerate,
You've been saying
Minthara.
that for ages, and we're still
Kinder,
here.
sympathetic,
What are they waiting
better
for?
at cooperating.
They can also make
know,
people more
dear.
protective,
I
guarded,
don't know.
paranoid, and jealous.
bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Don't be such a prude.
We'd be
Birthday
better off
wishes
sleeping in the
nervous, but
gutter
don't
than
worry.
that den of meat.
Everyone is caress is caress.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drought.
Which means we're getting a real.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
We can get in Worms Crossing. If your mighty Mars needs.
I got it. I got it. Thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease.
Butter! Oh, honey! Yes, we should stock up.
Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey.
But I love honey! I love honey so much!
Whoa. Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
Let's go to Calm's Gums.
In a
She
word,
has the most fabulous sendal.
exquisite.
It's perfect for a shirt.
Almost painfully so.
I would.
My body
This
burns
armor
like a noonday sun.
And did
You told me the armor was a
other
pleasure.
person with you?
The neighbours said they had 15.
They enjoyed it.
The neighbours are talking out their asses.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
That'll make a great headline.
It had nothing to do with his death. I swear it. The steel was
Want to let those thugs get away with it? On our own.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorcan. I've nothing against Father Lorcan. He'll make to rest his soul. But his methods need to rest.
It's like they were trying to hide. Didn't work.
peasant folks.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
With a flick of the wrist.
Had shapeshifters. Interesting.
Don't you two have rocks for brains? Hear me out. Caress is caress. Also has roots.
There's a house in a brothel.
Decadent delights.
Listen, it's got fun, music, and all-round peasant folks.
Confuses me for a
See
member
the
of
city?
staff.
Up on the hill. Probably break his nose.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
And librarians has this thing with her whip on all fours, and are you sure? Such a rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Shire's caress is a
We can bowl with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Look, Shire's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Just want somewhere
pleasure isn't just.
I'll know it when I...
You've been pulling all night. Watch. I know you have.
I don't.
Blood near the bed.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A
A body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
I don't mind it. Honestly. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Funny as a luxury. Den of decadent delight.
Brothel.
The flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
When you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Which means we're getting a real room.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? Well, if that's true, that sounds dreadful. And complicated. As if this cult of the Absolute wasn't enough to worry about. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
praises me for a member of staff?
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
That'll have to do.
Forget your work. Do you think we've done something wrong?
What to do?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear.
Well.
It won't happen, I swear.
The city fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise a bag of sweets.
The people aren't stupid, Astarion. They're scared. Gortash provoked a damned war, and then promised them safety.
Safety, sweets, it's the same principle.
By order of Lord Vortax, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You having a chuffing laugh? We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here.
I may not weep for my home, but I would take a mushroom over a flower any day.
I would have said I admire fungi as well. Until I met such a thing you call a myconid.
Ending monstrosity of the Absolute. As the Absolute's forces stalk ever closer. Take some.
Promised to build 100 more watchers before the year is out.
The Upsong Tavern. Gortash didn't need to make them speak. But that's precisely why he's a genius. Not only that, they're polite. Have you any idea how...
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world. Hmm? Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something? Us. I still love the sound of that.
Well, that Envo Gortash. Excellent rhetorician.
He's a man of the people, too. Promised at least 100 more watches before the...
Tell all sorts with technology these days.
But once Gortash clears off the cultists, he'll still have to clean the rabble off the streets.
He'll manage.
Some of these wounds are remarkably light. I don't feel a thing.
And some of them are a delight.
You've had too much to drink.
To think, for decades, all we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting right there.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. I always said the elves of vision was just a pretty penny. Now it's done.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Can we? I suppose we can. I don't know. But then...
Get up. There's something you should see. I know it's early, but this couldn't wait. Watch. I used to hate that sight. The glowing sky, the long shadows, the fading stars. I lived for the red of blood and the black of death. Now, I see the colors between. Look at the sun. What do you see? Yes, and something else too. Beauty. The dawn was my torment. Rustling leaves, agony. I couldn't wait to escape this place. Now, I revel in it. I revel in you. You showed me the betweens and beyonds. Between war and peace. Beyond passion and obsession. Most importantly, you showed me freedom. There's more, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to call it. I just know, whatever comes next, I want you near. When all this is over, will you stay with me? For good? Chaque Vome Findu, source of my joy.
It's a shame. What would you do with a decapitated head anyway? Not like you could sell it.
That's just the steel roof don't. They're guards.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
Much to drink.
My joy, speak to me.
Technology these days. I'm sure she left some hair. Or teeth. Did you see Dash's latest interview in the Baldur's Mouth?
Speaks well, that
I think I was too harsh onto her. My apologies.
The only thing that...
You warned me on tour.
right here in the elf song. Sliced clean through.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
I always said the elf song was haunted. Now it's doubly so.
I'm feeling a touch woozy, I must say.
Well, you're back to work later, so sober up, idiot.
Can't take you anywhere.
The streets were packed. The stench was...
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
As long as he goes loose, the killings won't stop.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind?
Gods, you're beautiful.
I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
It happened right here in the elf song. Sliced clean through Stelmane's neck.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Goodness, I just hope the children are safe.
Don't see the point. Staying informed seems
Stick to donation. Much less dangerous.
Perhaps we should look into some protection.
I never found the head. Makes me wonder how they knew it was Stelmane.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology these days. I'm sure she left the hair.
Oh, the little cheesecake.
Then consider it yours, love.
Not enough, Graves. Never enough.
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
Ridiculous. It's only to an egg. I just want to bring my little girl in peace. I wouldn't give you anything I wouldn't eat myself.
I understand. Can I have that? I will do what I can.
And please don't call me sir. You bet even a share.
Thank you.
to. Nothing good, though.
I'm never eating at the Elfsong again. What if there was...
You! The god's damn disease of the gate. Lady Mazora told me everything. How you and the Blade of Frontiers slaughtered his own father. How he craves ultimate power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son! My great-grandfather built the fist and forged its first blades. A man of honor, much like Will's father. How cold is your heart that you'd be his butcher? Stand down. I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Listen, there's something Will should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult was successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the great champions would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be Will. It is said that only a true champion can awake. The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the Waiting Storm. He made bold. The cities survived countless threats, but Ravengard knew its walls would fall to the cult. With him gone, and the city near ruin, your call is to unleash the heart of the gate. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word. Follow its path to the worm, or do not, and let the coast be drowned in blood. I was right to lay down my arms. Fohammer be praised. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need. Free the worm, and may his thunderous wind drive the Absolute from the coast.
You should start your own opinion column. I could do that. I have loads of opinions. I was joking. You really aren't that interesting.
Always good to talk, my friend. Always good to talk, my friend.
You wish to consult me?
Always good to talk, my friend. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
there is, I'm not aware of it. Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Always good to talk, my friend.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief. Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet? Suit yourself. If you change your mind, I'll be here all the time, really.
Bloody believe. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Where to buy sandals? It's all here.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundry. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Night Song? Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
Great prices, though. Not worth it, if you ask me.
I shall be careful not to ask you then. child.
Welcome, dear patron. If you have information about... Let your knowledge... Personal safety. It is ill-advised to waste Master Leroican's time. Hold very still, Midclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? left her there? Then go retrieve her, you imbecile! Or it will cost you a world of riches, so vast you cannot even comprehend the loss. You can go now, before I lose my temper.
Gods, you're beautiful. Can we? I suppose we can.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.